Hey guys, so you may remember I recently posted a video of my trip to San Diego Comic-Con, and in that video I talked about how I'm going to make another video where I talk about and show the things that I got at Comic-Con, the stuff I bought, the shirts, that sort of thing. And that is what this video is all about. So if you haven't checked out my trip video though, you can totally check that out, please. It's in the description below. But yeah, today I'm going to be going over all the stuff that I bought at Comic-Con. There's a pretty decent amount of stuff. A lot of it's Nintendo. There's also some not Nintendo stuff, but I'm gonna keep it quick just so that in case you aren't interested in something, we're gonna be moving on to the next thing anyways. With that, let's get started. So I just have a random pile of all the stuff I got at Comic-Con. This is not organized in any way, so I'm just gonna kind of go in a random order. So the first thing, this isn't something I actually bought, but it's a picture of me as if I were in the Superman action comics, yeah, holding the car. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty famous shot right there. That was just kind of funny. They had this little photo booth set up and you could go take a picture as if you were Superman. So that was pretty fun. This is from the Netflix show Lost in Space, if you're interested in that show. I think I won this in like contest or something. I don't even remember how I got this. There are these little characters from the show apparently. I don't even watch the show, but it looks pretty cool, so whatever. Next up is this super cool tank top shirt that says, "Live fast, stay strong, and be smart." In reference to obviously the Flash, Superman, and Batman. So this is a super cool shirt. I love it. It's very, very cool. Next up is my Comic-Con badge itself, which is pretty dang cool. This is a Legend of Zelda lanyard that I got because they came with like these Walking Dead lanyards, but I don't watch Walking Dead, so I got a Zelda one, which is pretty cool. You can see here's the actual badge itself. It's pretty nice. Triforce, bada bing. This was my ticket into the signature signing booth for Gravity Falls, the creator of the show named Alex Hirsch. He voices Grunkle Stan, Seuss, a ton of characters. Super nice guy. But anyways, this was my ticket to get in. It has this little comic book of Dipper and Mabel. But the really cool part, the really cool thing, is this right here. So part of the autograph signing thing was that it came with this poster that Alex Hirsch would sign. As you guys, well, can't see yet, but are about to see, this is a Gravity Falls poster, and it's got Alex Hirsch's signature. Boy, it's been rolled up, so it's very kind of stuck. Where even is it? Right there in the bottom corner. He drew a little Seuss for me, because I love Seuss. He asked what my favorite character is. And also, he said, yeah, to Chris from Alex. So that is pretty dang cool. But like, the autograph is cool, but also just like, the best part was just meeting him, because he's such a nice guy, realizing how great of a person he is. It's always kind of a relief when you meet someone who you've been looking up to, and then they're actually who you hoped that they were. Okay, here's a super cool Flash/Barry Allen shirt that I got. It says "Run, Barry, Run," which I think is awesome. It's pretty dang cool. As is this one as well, which says Central City Track, which is also awesome. It's just kind of, you know, another reference to the Flash, which is just super cool. Track. It's funny because it's like, you know, running. Sticking to the shirt category, I got this creepy Killing Joke shirt. Those of you guys who have read the Batman Killing Joke comic or seen the animated movie, it's great, by the way. I got this shirt. This shirt is super cool. This is Nintendo. This is, I've worn this in a couple CC Media videos already. This is 1-Up. Get it? It's like a spoof on the 7-Up drink, but it's a 1-Up with, you know, since '85, it's the same colors and stuff. I just think that's awesome. That's hilarious. Last shirt/tank is this awesome Flash one. There it is, just good old simple Flash. Super duper nice. Now, we got two glasses. One is Justice League and one is the new Teen Titans. Here's the Justice League one. You got the whole league on there. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope you can. And then you got the Teen Titans, which same here. You got the whole group on there, which is pretty exciting. I love the Teen Titans, by the way. Most people nowadays just think of Teen Titans Go, you know? There's so much more to Teen Titans than just Teen Titans Go. It's just that that's for some reason the most popular thing, since the Teen Titans haven't really been utilized recently in movies or anything, besides the new live-action Titans show that's coming out. Where's Batman? Here's this super awesome Legend of Zelda hat that I got. It says Zelda on the back, which is pretty cool, and then of course it's got the nice symbol on there, which was the same one that was on my badge. And this hat really fits great. It's a one fit, so I was a little nervous. You know, it doesn't have a strap or anything, but hey, it's great. And then, oh shoot, I should have shown this earlier. But this is my hat that I also got Alex Hirsch to sign, and it was terrifying packing this because I didn't want to squish it or anything. Here is this super cool Nintendo hat. It's got the NES controller on it. Very, very nice. I'd seen hats similar to this, but not this exact one before. And I don't usually wear hats with the flat top like this, but I gotta say this is pretty nice. You kind of wear it up like that, I guess, maybe down. We'll see. It doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but this was, it's more of the memory that this object captures, because we saw the Screen Junkies live panel. You may know Screen Junkies from Honest Trailers. That's probably the most popular thing they do. It's hilarious, I love it. But they also do something called Movie Fights, where they get basically their whole Screen Junkies crew together and they debate about comic movies and TV shows. It's all movies, and I think there's some TV show stuff also. But yeah, so they did a live panel where they were like, you know, they had two people debating against each other, which was the better movie, Green Lantern or Daredevil. It was intense. So basically what you do is you would hold this up. The people in the audience would vote in the end who was the better, who had the better arguments and who had the better debate style, that sort of thing. So you would hold up, you know, white for one person and red for the other. So you'd see, you know, they could see who in the audience, which the majority chose. That was just awesome. It was so much fun. The Screen Junkies people are hilarious, you know. It's like a debate, and it's professional and it's serious, but it's also just, it's hilarious, and they do such a great job with it. Oh, this one is cool. This one I know you guys are gonna like. Nintendo Comics System. This thing right here is legit. So it's got just like a ton of different comics. Like here, I'll pick a page to show you guys. You got this like Super Mario comic and stuff. Later on, there's some Zelda, which I love also. It's just the Legend of Zelda. It's just like all these different comics thrown into this one book. Anyways, yeah, this is just super cool. You got Mario jumping on the back, and it's just so, like, the amount of effort put into this is just, it's amazing, you know. Like the very first page, it's Mario, and it says, you know, come on in. I don't know, it's just so great, and this is gonna be perfect to display somewhere back here. It's gonna be wonderful. But I'm also just gonna read it and actually like see what it's all about because it looks great. Here I picked up one of the, I think, 3 Zelda encyclopedia books, which is the Hyrule Historia, which is the one I was most interested in. This is a huge book that basically talks about, let's see, the Zelda timeline, the history of Hyrule, that sort of thing, character development, designs, that sort of thing. Like Ocarina of Time, you get all these different images of, you know, Link and the drawings of what he looks like. It's just a super cool thing, and it's gonna take me forever to read through, which is a good thing. Oh, nice, it's got a bit of like manga in the back, I guess. That's what this is, right? Manga? I don't even really know. Some of it's black and white, some of it's color, but it's basically like comics for Zelda, sort of. They got a whole thing with Aonuma, A.G. Aonuma here talking about Zelda and stuff in the end. It's so great. What a cool guy. What a great book. I got that. I'm really scattering all these Gravity Falls things. I really should have done these all in the same order. But then here's another thing that Alex Hirsch signed. We are jumping around. But yeah, this is the official Gravity Falls Blu-ray box set. It has 3 discs, or 3 CDs with, discs. Each box is designed to look like a journal from the show, which I think is just so great. The amount of detail put into this. There's even some hidden codes here on the back of the box. Like, you know how Gravity Falls loves to hide things in the episodes that you can decipher that lead back to previous episodes or future episodes. So cool. Anyways, he signed this to Chris from Alex, which is super cool, just like he did with my hat and with the poster. Batwoman exclusive, limited to 300 pieces. Vinyl, collect all 12 vinyl figurines. I don't even know what this is. This is another thing that I won. Apparently it's a miniature like high heel, I guess. Man, I don't know what this is. It's Batwoman. But yeah, I won this in like a contest thing. So yeah, here are a ton of pins that I just kind of got. This one says, have badges shipped yet? You thought your lottery was tough, Katniss. Welcome to San Diego Comic-Con. I like that. Hunger Games, that's awesome. I hope I win the SDCC bathroom lottery. I don't really understand that, but I'm sure it's hilarious. This one just says soon, which I'm sure I can find a good use for this at some point in my life. This one says Team Gary. Not exactly sure what that means. Maybe I am, but I'm just not thinking of it. This button required 3 lottery wins. So apparently these buttons are like require a lot more than what I got them for. This guy walked up to me and he was like, well, actually, we'd been talking for a while because we were in line together for the Gravity Falls. He basically said, hey, I'm doing this he runs the unofficial San Diego Comic-Con blog, and he's basically doing this contest to give these prizes to people, but he was like, it's gonna make my day a whole lot easier if I can just give this to you right now and just say you won the contest. So I was like, okay, so he just gave me all this stuff, including this like Batwoman high heel thing. So he I won the contest. But yeah, guys, that is all my Comic-Con stuff. Wait, actually, never mind. There's one more thing. All right, are you ready for another thing? I guess you're not, because neither am I. There is a lot of bubble wrap. This is not from San Diego Comic-Con. This is from Dallas Comic-Con a couple years ago, but I want to show this just because it's awesome and because I love it and because it's still Comic-Con even though it's not San Diego. That's not actually the Captain America theme, but yeah! This is a Captain America shield. It's pretty dang cool. You put your arm through, and it's not like, you can buy one of these for probably like 20 bucks, a plastic one, but this was legit. This thing can apparently stop a Herman bullet. I don't know what bullets or guns or whatever, but it can stop a certain type of bullet. It's very heavy. It's made for very big arms. As you can see, my arm barely fits into this thing. But yeah, guys, this is this is a Captain America shield that can stop a bullet. Not all bullets. I don't really know how it works, but they just told me it can stop like a 22 bullet or something like that. I don't know what they said. It's some term, but I don't know any of that stuff. I just want to show you guys this because, quite frankly, it's been sitting displayed in my room, so I thought I may as well show it in this video because I feel kind of bad for it just like sitting here all the time. And it's still Comic-Con, even though it's not San Diego. You guys, that wraps up my Comic-Con loot video. I just wanted to, I wanted to separate it into another video because I knew it'd probably take a little while. This was a trip of a lifetime for me, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my content about it because I just had such a great time with it. And I know it's not all Nintendo stuff, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm still really into, you know, all of the stuff that I got, whether it's superheroes and stuff, even though I know it's, you know, this channel's about Nintendo, but I still wanted to just share my excitement for all this stuff with you, because it's just a huge deal for me, because this is a trip of a lifetime, and I had a great time, and I knew I needed to just do something about it. So, yeah, this has been my, not unboxing, not really, more just kind of reviewing of the stuff I got from Comic-Con, either bought or brought. So, again, if you haven't checked out my trip video, I did a whole kind of montage of best moments, sort of vloggy type thing for my trip to San Diego Comic-Con. There's a lot of cool, nerdy, awesome stuff hiding in that video that I'm sure you can find that I probably haven't even noticed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned to CC Media for more Nintendo-related content. That's pretty much it. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.